Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Star Flames. In this video, we are going to talk about the queen of the castle, the woman who sits on that throne, Bianca Censori West. We know that any woman who is with Mr. Yeezy is definitely the woman of the moment. And ain't no doubt Bianca is Ye's woman, right? His wife, verified, confirmed by all sources now. Many people were assuming this, assuming that. Guys, can you remember when they were calling us liars over here, saying it's not true. Ye ain't married. His only wife was Kim. His last wife was Kim, you know? So all those people, they have to keep it quiet now because all outlets have confirmed that, you know what? Even though we don't like the manner in which they got his marriage certificate, because that was definitely doxing and it is illegal. But there's one good thing that came out of that, and that's the fact that this woman is no imposter and Ye is no liar, because people are always making this man out to be a liar, even though it has been proven on so many occasions that he's not a liar, right? So let's talk about what we're here to talk about. Does Bianca want to have Ye's babies? Automatically, the question, the answer to that question would be yes. Because if you remember, Ye and Bianca, they share the same beliefs. And we're talking about the same beliefs when it comes to lifestyle, when it comes to family, when it comes to spirituality. They share the same beliefs. And the moment that, you have a discussion with someone about getting married, having kids would be one of those discussions. We also know that, as always said, seven is his perfect number. So I know that Bianca will want to have kids with him because even when you look at how she interacts with North and the other kids, like when you see Bianca and North, you see a mother and a daughter. When you see North and Kim, you see two besties. Is there something wrong with that? Absolutely not. Because if a child believes that their mommy or their daddy is their best friend, that's the way it should be. But it should never be the mother who is promoting the child to be their best friend, because, the mother needs to be the one that holds that rein very stern, know when to let it loose, know when to pull it back firmly and tightly, right? Best friends don't do that. Best friends, they will ditch you whenever they find it convenient. So I understand with Kim, loving her daughter, to the point where she wants to make her daughter her best friend. But she needs to understand that she will also lose out if she don't instill in the child that a best friend will ditch on you at any point. So I can't be your best friend. I have to be your mom at all times because I'm not going to give up on you, and I cannot just ditch you whenever I feel like, and set boundaries as well, right? So, as I was saying, when you look at Kim and North, you see two besties, and you see where North is always in the lead of that best friend relationship. When you see North and Bianca, you see a child. It's as though North morphs into her childlike state. She doesn't need to tell the paparazzi to keep your cameras at bay because Bianca does that. She doesn't love to talk. She doesn't like to be in front of the camera, but she knows that her stepchild is around her, And even though she hasn't given birth, she steps into her motherly instincts to protect North and the kids once they are around, right? And to the people who have been saying, Ye is an absentee father, he's not. As a matter of fact, let me say this again. The kids, they take private jets to see him. They have their time together off camera. They go back home, and that's it, right? So, back to Miss Bianca. The manner in which Bianca was able to basically, you know, transformed into Ye's life. She blended in seamlessly because she's coming from a family unit. She's coming from that family structure of mother, father, siblings. She knows the core values of a family, and she didn't know Ye just yesterday. She knew that she has known this man for years, and she definitely knew what she was getting into before she got into it. So when the internet, well, let's be specific and say the media, when the media tries to lay it on the impression of people that she just decided that she was going to up and marry to this stranger. I mean, no one knows Bianca more. No one knows Ye more than Bianca. No one knows Bianca more than Ye, right? And this is how I know that this woman, you know, she knew what she was going to get herself into. She knew that, all the different qualities that comes with Ye, she has experienced it. She has experienced Ye in his highest moments and the lowest moments when even his wife, who should have been there, ditched on him. And the manner in which he was willing to welcome the kids quickly, and even in moments where she wasn't smiling, you could read that pleasantness on her face. You could read that she was welcoming. And everyone describes her to be that person that, even though she's so young, she is this motherly figure. So you can tell that she's definitely going to want to have her own family with her husband. And they have been together for, do you guys realize that they're making it close to 1 year? And people thought that this girl would have been for 6 weeks or 6 months. No, honey, they have made it close to 1 year. They are about to celebrate their first year anniversary. So, yes, I know, right? So, I'm just saying that, based on all we have seen, even though it's not much, but when you really think about it, think about Ye and Bianca before their marriage, since they have gotten married, you know that the manner in which Ye goes above and beyond to protect her, the manner in which she goes above and beyond to protect him, and the manner in which she basically transformed into his kid's life, you can definitely tell that she is, you know, open to becoming a mom. And she is willing and ready when both of them are ready to have his kids. And I know that this is the moment that the internet is waiting for. But again, they're in their honeymoon phases. And I believe that they do have their life planned out. So we're seeing the honeymoon phases of it. And what next to come is just between the two of them. Only they know what next they have, planned. And I bet you will not be ready for it. It will not be bad. It will be good. And it's nothing that the media knows about or can tell a lie about. So that's just all I want to share, something light, something good, something, refreshing about this woman, because after all the mess that the media has been, putting out there about her, as though they live with this couple and they know this couple, I believe that someone deserves to shed some light into, pulling back the memory of who we have seen, what we have observed, and what we know. I believe that someone needs to put it all into perspective, and I hope that I was able to achieve some amount of that in this video for you guys. So let me know what are your thoughts while you're at it. Show your girl some love and see you all later. Bye guys.